Hi, good morning, Governor. You mentioned wanting to continue to do a lot of work in South Carolina. Sorry, there's my dog. Also here this morning. What is that going to look like as we approach Labor Day and campaigns ramp up? Of course, keeping that focus and that eye on Iowa and New Hampshire first.
Yeah, look, I mean, I think that the fact that you have 4 weeks in between New Hampshire and South Carolina, that is different than what we've had in the past. And I think a lot of times, the Iowa would kind of give you a springboard into New Hampshire. New Hampshire would give someone a springboard into South Carolina. And this would just happen one after another. Well, I think this year, Iowa, New Hampshire, those are going to be big. We're obviously spending a lot of time there. We're very, very pleased with where we are in both of those states. We're ahead of where we thought we would be at this point, which is great. But you're going to have 4 weeks. And so, whatever momentum you get out of those early states, I think is important. But I think there's going to be a premium on getting around this state and making sure that you're bringing that message everywhere. And it's going to be, kind of a unique thing in modern Republican presidential politics to have kind of one state, have the stage for that. Now, granted, you can also be competing in the Super Tuesday, which will happen, a couple weeks later. And I'd imagine we'll probably, be doing that as well. But at the end of the day, I think that South Carolina, I mean, your news stations are going to make a lot of money off TV ads. You're going to have a lot of people, like for my camp, we're going to be paper in the state. There's going to be a lot of traveling around the state, and I think it's good. And we'll be doing stuff this year, of course, but I kind of feel like, that's going to be really, really significant in ways that maybe the lead up to the primary in the past, it may have been a little bit more baked in the cake in the past. Now I think it's going to be something where you got to go get it, and you have opportunities to do that. So we think it sets up really well for us. When they were talking about these changes, it's like, I know there's a lot of jockeying behind the scenes with different state parties and whatnot, but we're just like, we're fine with it. We think it's good, and we'll go get them.